We require more minerals.
Ah!
Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks.
Okay, let's turn this off. And what else do we do? Let's move this. I don't know, over here. Okay. We are here today on Apoptosis LE, or whatever it's called. And
Not enough
I'm
minerals.
going to look at the map now.
You have not enough minerals.
1, 2. Only one ramp into the main. We have several places for overlords to hang out.
LOL, you can't do that.
Where am I putting this? Oh, there's a gold. Let's just take it.
Your drones are under attack. Talk about BM.
Huh. That one has a bigger ramp.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger. You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet? Not enough minerals.
Where's this going?
You have not enough minerals. Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks. You have a new queen. Show me those skills.
Wow.
They're attacking a creep tumor. So much for your creep spread. Evolution complete. So old school. We require more minerals. Not enough energy. Your forces are under attack. Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger. They're in your base, killing your drones. LOL. You have a new queen. Show me those skills. We require more minerals. Need more energy. Are you autocasting?
So now I guess I can go inside this
Base is under attack. Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your base is under attack. You have not enough minerals. Our forces are under attack.
Oh.
You're gonna need more overlords.
Well, whatever. Take it anyway.
You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet? Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks. Need more energy. You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet? Not enough minerals. Your supply blocked. More overlords, please. OMG! Spawn more overlords! You're gonna need more overlords. You have not enough minerals. We require more minerals. You've evolved your Zerg! Assa! LOL! That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks. We require more minerals. Evolution complete. That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game. OMG! Spawn more overlords!
Well, this is a problem.
Mineral field depleted. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM. Your supply blocked. More overlords, please. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
what he's doing yet. Doesn't look like much. Just more bile. There's- Oh, I have 2,000 minerals. That means I need to go back home and spend my money.
Your forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords. Your supply blocked. More overlords, please. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. LOL, you can't do that. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage. You've evolved your Zerg. Asa! OMG! Spawn more overlords. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM. Our forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack. Looks like we're going to the late game. That field's been mined out. You have a new queen. Show me those skills. LOL, you can't do that. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage. Not enough energy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Our forces are under attack. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM. Evolution complete.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What happened, Andrew?
Pointless.
What? What do you
Pointless trying to continue.
What?
Pointless.
How? Why?
Pointless. Because
Wait, but
it was just like too far back.
You weren't too far back. Look at the graphs.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, horrible. It's like I could continue. I could continue to play, but that's just dumb. Like,
I don't think so. I wasn't challenging you at all yet.
yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
I mean, I was still teching up and buying upgrades. I was taking my
Uh-huh.
seventh
Yeah,
phase.
okay, whatever. You don't get to get your pleasure.
What?
Yeah,
I still don't think you had lost.
base. I was just preparing 7 nukes for you. That's all.
I wasn't
Yeah,
building
I wasn't
nukes.
building nukes. Yeah, sure.
I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
go
okay.
siege tank. I was gonna actually do a 5-prong drop across the map
Yeah,
and see how
okay,
it
yeah, yeah.
went.
Say nukes, 5 prong attack, same thing.
What?
Okay.
What the fuck? Not even.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's like I built my spawning pool 2 minutes late. Yeah, okay,
Did you
I
really?
didn't lose yet, but no, but I'm just saying like
Oh.
if you do that, you didn't lose yet, but you effectively lost.
That's not true at all.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I mean, spawning pool is kind of important, but what'd you think of the Reaper Rush?
That was interesting. I would have liked if that happened on ladder.
It did. I mean, I feel like at first I was like, I am killing a lot of workers, but I haven't dealt that devastating blow. And then I killed
Yeah,
your
and
gold
then you
base, and I was
killed
like,
the
okay,
gold
good.
with the last shot.
I know.
That was the highlight of the match. Everything else was
I.
boring.
Oh, oh. Wow, Andrew.
It
you're
was like it was the last shot and
That
it's
shit
just like
fizzled out.
I just needed 1 HP and it didn't live.
Yeah, no, that was funny. I was like,
I
and
waited
to
too
be honest, I
long.
was like, I was thinking, I was like, should I just keep attacking or maybe I can do it? And then I was like, okay, speedlings plus creep means they're gonna die. So I was trying to buy as much time as possible. And then
Well, to
that
be
last one
honest,
survived.
if you I mean, I don't know if you would have just
You had
you
veins.
would have just come
You
back
had,
and like killed it, so maybe it probably wouldn't have made a difference, but it was just still
oh,
funny to
Andrew.
watch.
Simple math, some simple math. How the fuck was I supposed to go keep attacking you off a single base?
You could
Like,
have
I
sent
was running out
3
of minerals.
marines and then if there were
And
no
how are they
defenses,
Marines gonna? How are the Marines going to get past your fucking Ling army?
uh the Ling army was probably going to be out of position.
I mean, I honestly don't think so. Plus, you have queens, you can heal the damn thing.
Hmm. Yeah,
Like,
maybe.
I'm telling you,
At a rate
if
of
I didn't kill it,
2 HP per second. Like,
no, that initial heal though.
what initial heal? Yeah, that initial heal.
Uh,
Oh, I see, I see.
I'm saying the Marines. If I look,
I guess
first of
what
all,
I
the
should
reason
have done was I should have brought a queen over and insta healed it.
yes,
Mm.
yes, exactly.
No, I don't
I was
think
gonna say
the queens had
the
no
reason.
energy.
No, I'm saying by the time okay, if I would have gone Marines and tried to kill it, I wouldn't have gotten there on time. You would have had your queen with your 50 energy
Oh, maybe,
because I was
yes.
across the map.
Ah, yeah,
And
good
if I
idea.
keep building Reapers, I can't get siege tanks. If I can't get siege tanks, your counterattack's just gonna beat me.
Mm.
Like, trust me, it's all a balance. Like, I went Reapers because the distance was so far,
Mm.
and I was like, okay, if I don't shake this up, Andrew's gonna complain this is a straight out macro game. So I'll shake it up.
Mm. I
Plus,
wasn't
you
gonna
killed a lot of my
complain that.
workers. You weren't?
No.
Oh, my bad.
I don't know
Well,
why
either way.
I don't know why you were sending those workers to the to the other base. And
Which
why
other
you had
base?
that
What
to
are you
the
talking
4th
about?
base.
The fourth?
The
Well, I was
one
sending
next
the
to the
Reapers
gold
to the
base.
fourth.
You sent a bunch of workers to the 4th base
Oh,
adjacent to the main.
yeah, because I had built 2 CCs, and then I realized that the second CC I had already made into a fortress at the gold. I was like, fuck, and so I fucked up. That was my mistake. In other words, I had queued up something I
So
wanted
you
to
were
do, but then I
so you
realized.
were preemptively making workers for a command center you were going to fly over. And then
Yeah, it was
with
already built. The command center was already built, except when I saw your roaches, I'm like, this guy's gonna try to bane push, so I better build the second fortress. And then I realized, fuck, that second fortress was supposed to be the CC that flew over there.
Mm.
the CC that you know the CC you found at the very end that you try to attack.
Mm.
Do you want to know why I had so much army there?
Because you were expecting an attack.
Nope. It's merely because that's where I had the secret proxy barracks the whole game. That's how I Reaper rushed you. I had proxy racks.
Hmm. Okay, I didn't see a proxy barracks.
Oh, it wasn't one, there was two.
Mm.
And I just kept producing the entire game. And the idea was that if you ever committed too hard to my base, I was just gonna push in with all that bio that kept building up there.
Mm.
Because they were like right next to your main.
Mm.
But instead, you attacked my 5th, and then that just made things easier because it was a fortress. Also, why did you
I don't know what you mean
walk up
by
your
that.
lurk? Huh? Which part specifically?
The 5th was in the next to the proxy barracks.
Yes, the proxy barracks were all tucked in on the bottom left of the map, and then I was gonna take the mineral spot next to right like diagonal to the barracks, right? Huh? Wait, why'd you leave? Hello?
To watch the replay.
Okay.
Keep talking.
There's no point if you're just gonna watch it. But that was basically the logic. There was a base that like if you cut across diagonal from where I put the barracks, that's the CC I was going to take, but then yeah, creep there, so I was like, well, time to go somewhere else. And then I realized you didn't have any vision.
Oh
Of
my
the
god,
middle
it's
spot
way too far down.
Yep.
I'm not used to scouting proxy locations like that.
Well, here's the thing. I normally don't proxy anything, but this map's too big to not do it. It's like, I
Too
know
big
you're gonna
to
take the
not
shortest
do it.
path.
Hmm.
Huh?
That's nice.
Like, I can do it without it being too cheesy. Like, really, I wasn't planning to kill you. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to kill you. Like, the time it's gonna take for the 3rd Reaper from my main to get to the proxy Reaper is gonna be a long time. So if anything, you can compare, like, why there's no way I would have sent Reapers from my main base. Like, they're just never gonna get there. So if you ever see this many at your base and they're being reinforced constantly, you have a proxy on your hands.
Lovely. I did not make
First
such a
Reaper.
connection.
Like, this is, there's too many Reapers here, and you see they came from different angles. Like, you remember some of the matches where I'm like, oh, Andrew, did you see he went this way? Oh, look, he built something here. And before I even actually confirm, I already know that where they are. This is how I do it. I pay attention to the angles of where they show up from. In this case, they're showing up from the left, not from the top. They should be showing up from the top. Yes, I know they're coming from the main. See, like that one. That one shows up from the top. So that one's clearly coming from my main base. This is a good little attack from you from like you got the spine up. That was really good. And that was me for some reason, not Michael. I was trying to Michael. The roach dies.
Effectively
this
lost
point,
the
I'm like-
game at 5 minutes. Should have just
I
quit
don't
here.
think so. You didn't lose anything though. Like, you have to understand this is costing me a lot of time. Like, I'm taking my Natra at 5 minutes. That's really bad for me as well. And remember, I have to queue up my shit, so not having production is kind of a big deal for me.
I see.
Like, look at the incomes. Like, the numbers speak for themselves. I'm not that ahead. I told you I needed to do significant bit. We should
Yeah,
be
I don't
about
know.
even. 'Cause
No, this is not about even.
when I destroy the hatchery, it becomes uneven.
No, I think it's uneven right now.
How so? You have your bases intact for a little bit. Like after
Yeah, this is extremely uneven.
You know what was gonna happen if you countered attack immediately after this?
Well, 2 bunkers
had
is not
nothing.
smart.
I have empty
Unless-
bunkers, Andrew.
Unless they're empty.
Bunkers. They
Which
are.
I did
There's
not
one
assume.
Marines. Well, that's the thing. You shouldn't assume anything. You have an overlord right there. You could have just looked.
You can't look inside a bunker.
Dude, learn how to read the visuals. Stop. Pause the game here. Notice how the little lights are on inside the bunkers when there's filled and there's no lights empty. You see? Look at the difference. You see? Bunkers now filled up. There's an animation for everything. Told you, there's even an animation for pool researching. Like it moves. See, it's
It
right now
does
it's not
twitch
doing
a
anything.
little.
No, right now it's not researching anything though.
Right.
Like it
So
moves
you
more
have
when it
non-full
researching.
bunker. I mean, you have
Yep.
And
I was worried because I have no
non-empty
siege tanks.
bunkers.
Well, I have 2, but with 1 marine each. That's really low DPS. And I'm desperately trying to get the siege tanks out because without siege tanks, you can just bring a bunch of lings and beat me right here. Or not beat me, but you would put me behind pretty much. See? I'm desperate to get the siege tanks out. This is one of those situations where you didn't realize that you actually evened us out, but you needed to go deal the blow to actually put us even. Had you shown up, look how much time is passing, and I still have nothing. Now, once the gold goes down, I knew I was safe because I'm like, you're gonna try to kill my gold. I killed yours, and you know how important it is? There's no way you're not gonna kill mine. Or try to kill mine, I should say. See, you should have recognized that I threw away a lot of Reapers, and you should have counterattacked immediately. See, I'm so desperate.
Yeah, but I
have
threw
so
away
little units.
Yeah, but I threw away just as many units.
Well, yes, but you built a bunch of spines for no reason. I wasn't gonna continue attacking. See, this map is so big that the reason I'm saying in this case static was unnecessary, at least this early in the game, is because you have to take into account the map is super large, which means it's gonna take me a while to get to you. Like, I'm not gonna continue building Reapers. That's a fact. And because I wasn't gonna continue building Reapers, again, it would be dumb of me. Every one of those spines was 6 lings, so no, you definitely could have had enough. I think you just
6 lings.
150 minerals. That's 3 lings.
I thought spine crawlers
spawns
only
too.
take. Damn it.
150 plus a drone, right? 100 minerals plus 50 for the drone.
I'm pretty sure it only takes 75.
Okay, well 75 plus 50 is still 125. How many spines do you have? And how many spore crawlers? Think about it. You build one at your main, which is perfect. That was how you got my Reapers to leave. You build 1 spine. How much more static did you build? The math. And you could have had that many more lings. This map is too big for me to counterattack with anything but Reapers. Like, especially as many as I sent out. How many spores do you have? Because you don't even need spores anytime soon. I just Reaper Rush, which means there's going to be no drops because I just used up all my gas. Like, it's just not mathematically possible. Not unless, like, again, if I had better micro, I could have.
I don't know.
could've
It
taken
was
the base
6
sooner.
minutes. Like you could have done anything. Like
Oh my
I
God,
don't
dude.
I don't know that.
Just watch the fucking fucking replay though. I didn't even have a factory. Like that's the big killer for me. If I one siege tank, one factory, one siege tank, I could have stopped you. I didn't have siege tanks until like close to 8 minutes, but I attacked you at like 5. Yeah, like I was out of there at 5. You had 3 minutes before any siege tanks were out. You want to try it?
No.
I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. If you push in, look at no factory. Go look at my base. No factory. So that means, like, until the factory is done, you're in no danger at all.
The first time I looked at your base, there was a...
Still no factory. And you have an overlord in my base.
Okay, I didn't look at it at this point.
It doesn't matter. Your overlord died, but you still saw the after images. There's no factory. No factory means you can literally A-move into my base. Or force me out of the natural, which is gonna kill some mining time. And that's really, really bad considering I just did a rush. Right? Because that means my main base, go look at my main base. It should be suffering from mineral depletion. Like I urgently need to get, like either it's not saturated or I should be suffering from mineral depletion.
So I sent in the overlord and did not make use of the information. Lovely.
Exactly. So in other words, it's not that you couldn't. See, you gave me way too much room here. When I saw that you were not counterattacking, I just saturated. I was like, okay, I'll try to defend. And if you do come out, well, hopefully the siege tanks will be ready. But look at my factories. That's all I want you to look at. Look at the factories. Until the siege tank is out, you can mark that as you could have done a shill of critical damage. I still have to get the tech labs. Like I'm telling you, dude, it's not factory up. I'm defending. No, factory plus tech labs. So pause it at that point. There you go. You had until 7:38 to make a move. And from here on out, even if you do come, I mean, my losses are going to be a lot less because the siege tanks will be out soon. You had a lot of time.
So if I didn't lose the game at 6 minutes, I definitely lost it here. Lovely.
Oh yeah, no, here you lost it. But the Reaper Rush, I'm telling you, I didn't do as much damage as you think I did compared to what I traded. To be honest, if I wanted to get away with it,
that came out in your favor.
It did, so long as you didn't counterattack. And then the favor was going to increase a lot more the longer you waited to counterattack. And then when you didn't counterattack by 8 minutes, well, now I can defend myself. But up until this point, again, look at the bunkers. You see the little lights? No lights, lights, no lights. Now lights come out.
Well, definitely did not know that before.
Yep. I'm telling you, even Hearthstone or Hearthstone, or whatever he says, or so does Winter. They say pay attention to the animation, the building animations. Like DT towers, when they're researching, the little faces around the DT tower start spinning. Here's another thing. Haven't you ever wondered how I look at Protoss Stargates and tell you exactly what they're building? Did you know that it creates a little outline of the kit?
That one's obvious. Like it shows it.
Okay, but I'm here to
right
tell you
smack
that
in the
every
middle.
building. Okay, but every building has an animation. Is what I'm
This bunker is a lot more subtle. I've never noticed that until you told it right now.
Oh, well.
And so is the spawning pool. I have never noticed it.
Spawning pool is good.
I've never noticed it researching.
Go back and.
Well, I
look when
did.
you're
I had like a 50% hunch, but I've never actually confirmed it. Oh, look at that! It's twitching.
You see that? You see the little.
The vein is twitching.
Vein or whatever. Yep, that's how I know it's researching. And then when it's not twitching.
It's not twitching.
It's pulsing, but it's not twitching. Every building does the exact same thing. Well, has some form of animation. That one moves too. All the Zerg buildings move when they're
This one
researching.
has a little roach in it. It's kind of gross.
Yeah, I always thought that was like the mama roach.
But he's not coming out now.
He sticks his head out once in a while, or maybe it's when it's researching. I don't know. I never paid attention to that part. What happens? I just know that it moves. Same thing from the Bane thing.
I think
moves
it
too.
glows as well. The dots start glowing.
See, those aren't the dots. Those are the face of the roach that's inside.
No, these. No, these
Yeah.
these little dots, they'll start glowing.
Oh, I see. I see. Well, anyways, I'm telling you, you hadn't lost the game at that point. That's why I disagreed with you. And more importantly, you kind of, again, if this was a 2v2, I would have been like, Andrew, now, like, we have to go now. Because if not, well, by the time you show up, well, I'm better equipped already and not so easy of a target.
Hmm.
Anyways, if you look at that bottom set of barracks, if you look at that bottom set of barracks, it's just producing non-stop. And the idea was, as soon as you committed everything, like I saw your higher tech, I was gonna commit that army to take out your base pretty much.
Hmm.
And again, when I took that CC at that position, I had a choice. I was like, I could, how do you call it? I could take the one in the bottom, the one diagonal, like diagonal to the barracks, but I saw the creep spread and I'm like, see, I saw the creep spread right there. And you were so close to me too. I was like, the jig is gonna be up the moment he notices my barracks here.
Well, this was
And
as
now that-
depressing as usual.
Well, hold on. Now that you know, I was gonna say, now that I noticed that you know, there's no point in not building a sensor tower if you already know I have that base. So I can at least keep it on the minimap and know when you're gonna attack me. So what'd you think of my strategy, Andrew Ongelot?
Good strategy.
I
Depressing
have other
as
good news
usual.
for you. What? Why depressing?
Because the chances that I would have deduced all that was close to nothing.
But
And I had defender's advantage and still lost more.
I mean, not really defender's advantage because you didn't have any spines yet when I showed up.
Well, defender's advantage means I can spawn units. But I guess if you get
Well,
a surprise like that,
That's what I'm saying. There is no advantage for you if I rush you.
no, if
and
you
you
have a
didn't see it coming.
proxy, then there is no more defender's advantage because all your production buildings are right there.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. That there was no advantage for you in that match. Like if you saw me coming across the map, yeah, you definitely have defender's advantage. How do you feel about deep dish pizza, Andrew?
Deep dish pizza is my favorite to eat alive.
What about kebab?
Kebab's great too. It's nice and salty.
Then we're fighting both of your favorite things, kebab and deep dish. Are you gonna go scout?
Yes. I bet they get that joke a lot.
You're gonna need more overlords.
I thought you said they were kebab. This one's kabood. That's not funny. What's a kabood? Is that some like Arabic word or something?
The only word I can think of that is like, no, I can't.
You
I
have
don't know.
not
I can't
enough
think of a word
minerals.
that is associated with that. Deep dishing.
You're short on minerals. Are you saturated
Sorry,
yet?
that's my.
Kaboot.
Commander Ong, what are your orders?
Need more minerals. But there are
Um,
plenty of rocks.
Well, I'm going to make swarm hosts.
No gas.
We require more minerals.
Single gas. So you want me to defend?
And they're making... And you can defend against our hit run.
Understood.
And they have double gas now.
Yeah, but I see gateways. I see
2 gateways.
What's that? Is that a pylon?
Yeah, what else would it be?
I don't know, I'm asking.
Like, there's nothing else it could be.
Oh. It could have been a battery.
Okay, it could have been a battery.
Or a cannon, like it's small enough. I just wanted
No,
to
it
know
couldn't-
if how they're playing.
It definitely was not a cannon. Because they have no
Well,
port.
again. Good point.
Okay, I move Overlord. There's a Reaper
First-
coming. That has
Fuck, it's
already
already here.
arrived.
Fuck. Looks like I'm prepared for it. You have a queen?
Queen's ready. Here comes a new
I'll kill him, I'll kill him.
challenger.
Lost my SE. He's blocking my my thing from finishing. My factory. Shit.
Our allies' base is under attack. You have a new queen. Show me those skills. Our allies are in combat.
He's dead. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is this guy has no micro abilities. The bad news is they know I have the gold.
Yeah, they're making
Your drone's still there. Check out the Protoss. I'm more interested in the
Starport.
Protoss than the Terran.
factory with reactor.
Aliens. Okay, I'm gonna try to hurry up and get you a siege tank to your natural.
Okay. Infestation pit coming up soon.
Your drones are under attack. Talk about
Stalkers
BM.
and a robotics facility.
Okay, he's going Protoss mech. Siege tanks
Well,
incoming.
Robotics
Production
facility
now.
could be warp
Drops.
prism.
Working on my.
Another unit I saw, a blue
listen.
Hellions.
Hellions, listen, you need hoverlords here and here. I'm gonna close the door. Siege tanks are. First siege
Your
tanks
warriors
almost
have
out.
engaged the enemy.
Not ready yet.
Need more energy. Are you autocasting? Our allies' base is threatened.
Siege tank here.
Our forces are under attack.
One more shot, they should be dead. Last one.
Yay, everything's dead. Okay, time to make an infestation pit.
Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger.
Time to make a third base.
You have a new queen. Show me those skills.
Alright, my Viking is out. I should be protected-ish.
Time to make a million swarm hosts. No, not a
Your
million. I don't have
forces are
enough
under
money.
attack. We must place that on creep.
Okay.
Not enough energy.
Bio. Battle cruiser, battle cruiser, battle cruiser. Get AA now. I'm getting cyclones now. Just copy that.
Making more queens now.
Shit. I'm gonna have the upgrade ready. Oh boy. Hopefully it doesn't do too much damage. It's definitely gonna catch us off guard just a little bit. Panic not.
Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger. They're attacking your base, you know. You're engaging the opponent.
The battle
Time to
cruiser
raise your
has
APM.
arrived.
On my way, on my way, on my way.
Your forces are taking damage. Terrible,
I don't
terrible
have the
damage.
laser upgrade yet. Oh, he's DG. Good, 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 good. Oh, that was stupid of him. I mean, waste of time.
Making more storm
Not
hosts
enough
now.
Bespin gas.
I have, how many do I have? I have 4.
You have a new queen.
And
Show
how
me
many are
those
being
skills.
made? Oops, they found
Mineral
out about
field
my
depleted.
storm hosts. Well, they
I was
stopped.
about to say, let me know when you're ready for me to escort them.
Nope.
I'm gonna escort you with Battle Mac, so.
LOL.
Pushing out. Where are you trying to deploy?
Well, they have
Satchel
a
your
base
third,
here.
satchel your third, satchel your third. Oh,
Okay. Well, you
While you're
you
waiting
can
for
go
me to-
distract them somewhere else.
That
there
means
is nowhere
spawn
else.
more
They have
overlords.
siege tanks.
Looks like we're going
Push
base
it.
is under.
Okay,
Our
push.
forces are under attack.
Nope. It's dead. Okay.
That field's been mined out.
I'm checking the other side of the map. Don't give up yet.
I have my spire up. Alright.
OMG! Spawn more overlords. Mineral field depleted.
Ooh, they have their bases unprotected. I'm gonna push in. I'm gonna take out Red's base. They are not attacking me.
Our allies
I'm out
are
of there.
being attacked.
I just took out a base.
Need more
Nice.
energy.
Stupid.
Are you auto-casting?
That was Oh fuck.
Your base is under attack.
Terra's
Taking
pushing.
damage. Stay cool. Terrible, terrible Your allied base is under attack.
Oh, that's a lot of
Get
stuff.
ready to carry.
Okay.
I killed the siege tank and flooded. Retreating to the main base. I have
Your
siege tanks here.
forces are under Your allies are in battle. Your allies'
He
base
stemmed
is
them all. He
besieged.
stemmed them all.
They're attacking your base, you know.
Killing the BC. BC is
They're
dead.
in your base, killing your drones.
Siege tank's dead. Pulling back.
Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘.
Okay, all clear.
Your warriors
Well,
have
I
engaged
killed
the enemy.
one mining Terran base.
Perfect. Good job. I'm gonna go take your third again, and take a fourth while you're at it. Clearing out the zone.
I take third now. And I take fourth now.
LOL, you can't do that.
At the same time.
And I'm making some corruptors.
Your
8
base
of
is
them.
under attack. Stay cool. Base is under attack. You're engaging the opponent.
Still can't believe
Time
I
to
got
raise
away
your
with
APM.
that many kills. Rallying my army here.
Okay, 9 corruptors are out. I move them to, and then I
Corruptors are gonna be useless because they're not really going there.
Oh, well,
They're going pure ground.
I make
That would be good. Did you forget? Oh, you already took out that base as well. Cool. Wait, what's wrong?
I missed micro. They automatically attack the wrong area.
They're attacking your base, you know.
Damn it. More corruptors coming.
Your base is under attack. Stay cool. That field's been mined out. Hope you have an
They're
expansion.
not really taking bases.
An attack coming.
That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the lake.
Just right back on, bitches.
Hey, there's a base there. I'm gonna move some
yep.
stuff. And then now I'm morphing the brood lords.
Need more vesting gas.
I'm gonna push against
Might be
this
time
base
to
over here.
expand. That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
I took out a Templar Archives.
Really nice. We've still yet to fight the Protoss, but I'm not too scared. You're taking out a lot of stuff out. No response from them yet.
Where should I park these brood
Base
lords?
is under attack.
Just keep them with me.
Okay.
We can actually go and win. If you just push in against this base, I'll siege up right here. I'll protect your brutes and your swarms.
That mineral field's
Here.
gone. Looks like we're going to the late game.
I have enough stuff at
LOL,
our bases
you
that
can't
if they
do
try to
that.
push in, I'll at least give them a fight long enough for us to respond. Siege up this
Your
position,
forces
Andrew.
are under attack.
Big drop, big push, hurry up.
Where?
Do it now,
Let's
Andrew. Here, everything.
Your allies' base. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Massacre. Good job with the
Mineral field depleted. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise
Kill
your
the brute, kill
APM.
the sea snakes if you can. Then I can push in. Sea snakes, the sea
Your
snakes.
forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
Okay, now pushing in. Higher upgrades coming, Andrew.
Upgrades.
Finish it up,
I
please.
forgot about those.
Alright, well let's push
Our
out.
forces are under attack.
Okay.
Your forces are allies are being attacked. Terrible,
Protoss incoming.
terrible damage. That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Focus the Colossus in the
Our
back.
forces are under
Where are your
attack.
brutes?
I think they died.
Our allies are in
Oh,
combat.
Okay,
no,
rebuilding now.
no.
I still have a
Your
lot of
forces
defenses,
are
so
under
we're not
attack.
in trouble yet. Stop losing those.
Where?
Oh, okay. That's fine, it's fine. You already lost. It's okay. Just keep that one alive. We'll be good. We'll be okay.
Your allies
Push it,
being
push
your
it.
warriors have engaged the enemy. Our allies' base is
I
threatened.
still have a lot of static. I have static left
You're
and
they're
right.
attacking your
There's
base,
no
you know.
lie.
Time to raise your APM. Your forces are under
Pushing to
attack.
siege up your base.
Your allies are in battle. Your allies' base is under attack. Get ready to
Try to
carry.
split their attacks. It's not gonna work.
Your ally's being attacked. 가서 도와줘.
Yep.
Base.
Wow.
They didn't.
They saw how much. They saw how much crap we had, and they just gave up.
They didn't give up. They fought with everything
were
they
out.
had.
They weren't taking bases though.
Oh.
Do you have any idea how much money I had banked up?
No, I don't know how much money you had banked up. Oh,
Look
you
at
had,
the resource
oh,
collection.
you only had 11,000 minerals. That's nothing. And
Only.
wow.
You know I was expanding still, right?
Oh. Oh. Good. That's good. Expanding is good.
The point is that they didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I don't. This didn't feel like a regular game. But maybe
rank were
because
they?
I don't know.
Go look. Oh, never mind.
I think they, yeah,
Never mind.
they
They were
took
gold
this
and gold.
they took this base. That's kind of that's I don't think that's very smart.
You know we started beating them really early. Like you're judging them at the end. I judge it as a whole. You took out a base, the Terran base. I took out the Protoss third. Really
You
early.
mean this? The second?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Or you mean
Go
this?
back. No, that one. No, go back. Go back on the replay. Up further back. I moved out with my battle mech and I took that shit out.
Oh, which base did you take out? I don't.
Just go fast forward and keep going. Press play and fast forward. It's after I push back the attack against your base. So the attack is coming, I think. Or maybe it happens before the attack. No, I think I took out that base before the attack, yeah. So this happens to you. And then I scan it and I'm like, okay, there's a base there, plus the army's there. There's no point in fighting for that territory. That's a good base to take if you're getting harassed by the Stormhost. But it's so fucking risky because it's so far.
I'm pretty sure they had no information. I'm pretty sure that was just a secret base. Although now that I have
It's not
Stormhost.
secret anymore. No, well, I scanned it already. Look at that base. Look at that base. The one you were just looking at, the Protoss third.
Base is under attack.
They didn't even get to react. I guess
Told you.
he was not in the right position.
Now you see how it was no coincidence? They were behind, dude.
Your allies are in
So
battle.
so now they're attacking because presumably
Because
they have
no
to.
choice.
Base is under attack.
Now, granted, they take out one of your bases, but luckily, unluckily, you weren't even mining from it, so whatever. Now you show up, I think, to take out the Terran base. And meanwhile,
Your
I'm defending
allies
against
are
the
in
Terran
battle.
push. Look at the Terran push. He's fucking pushing with like Marines.
Our SCVs are under
They're so
attack.
beat up from too much stim.
This better be good.
Every siege tank is killing like marauders.
It's go time.
I don't even let the siege tanks fire. Yeah,
This better be
Damn.
that's it.
I didn't even notice this.
armed and ready.
Mineral
We
field.
You
should
did put me in
uh
charge.
Good.
You did
we
put me in charge
should
of
prob-
defending.
we should probably just I should have watched that with you. That was supposed to be quick.
It's okay. Let's just play again. The point
Okay.
is that I again, you look too much at like one point in time. I look at it as a whole. We were harassing them. They were losing bases, and every single attack I was able to successfully defend without taking critical damage.
Yes,
that
you
first-
were. They took out like one of my bases, and I don't think they took out any
Yeah,
of
but you-
yours.
And you weren't even mining from it, so No workers lost.
No workers lost. And here's your disgusting attack at 9 minutes.
Attack, that's resource collection, bro.
Yeah. Their workers' resource collection
Oh, I
rate
see.
dies.
Yeah. Sorry, to quote Andrew. Yes. Yes.
Oh, Mark. Upgrades. None. Okay.
Holy shit, Andrew, what the fuck? 16 minutes.
16 minutes. Zergling speed, at least. Nope. Instead, I got technology this game. Woo!
I mean, I feel like you can get both, but at least you got a +1/+1. I don't know. Terra and Protoss.
I scout now. Yeah, we don't see many Zerg players in 2v2. So sad.
What's Zerg?
The horrible race that requires too much APM to play.
You're gonna need more
I don't know.
overlords.
I would say Terran might match you on that.
Not enough
Not
minerals.
according to Winter.
You have not enough minerals.
Maybe a higher level. And again, if you, I guess the thing I like about Zerg, the only thing about Zerg is if you do have high PM, you can be even stronger because that means you don't miss the injects. Yo, whenever you get
Your
past
drones
this,
are under attack.
kill the fucking
Talk
SCV there
about
because you're not gonna
BM.
see anything because. Fuck, I have a probe my base. Well, it looks like I got the Protoss. Dumbass. Gateway.
Okay, I am wasting my APM looking at this. Yes, and build a spawning pool.
What the fuck, stupid goddamn fucking AI? Piece of shit.
A barracks and a factory. So, what does that mean? I think that means just regular, maybe Hellions, maybe Widow Mines, maybe a siege
Maybe.
tank.
They're in your base, killing your drones.
Well, he made one Marine, and now I think he's making a second
I'm
command
forced
center.
I'm forced to go bio. I'm forced to go bio.
Did you see a Stark gate?
No. This cocksucker fucking blocked my gas.
Okay,
Fuck you, man.
that sounds like you need some
Summoning
extra
shit is-
gas. Just
You require more
it's okay.
Vespine gas.
I
Spawn
can
more
play bio.
overlords.
No big
why don't you just? Okay,
Do what,
fine.
Andrew?
Never mind.
Do what?
No. I was gonna say you should build gas at the other two locations.
Your supply blocked.
Sure.
More overlords,
But-
please. Our allies' base is under attack.
Yeah, see how you like, you piece of shit.
Let's see.
Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger. Your allies' base is under attack. Get ready to carry.
What info do we have?
Well, the
You have a new
Terran has
queen.
expanded
Show me those skills.
Okay. To the back?
to the back. I'm taking a third base. There are no units coming across the map. There's a Widow Mine on the field.
I see it. He knows I'm going drops. The Widow Mine is gonna go set up at the Protoss base. That just means I can't do drops. That's okay.
Our forces are under attack.
And I think they're
Medevacs are out.
turtling.
Medevacs are coming out. Medevacs are coming out. Medevacs are coming out.
What is this? Triple barracks? Great. And a reactor. Okay, I make two,
You have the right response
three
already.
turrets. There's a Liberator here. Oh boy.
That requires creep. There's one weakness. Evolution
help?
complete.
I don't think
So
so.
old school.
Give me a pulse.
Okay, Liberator died, and now I make some roaches, and what else do I do? I will rally the roaches and we should attack. Since you're going bio, we can well, I guess we don't know what the other is. The other guy going Stargate?
I'll
Not
scan
enough
as soon as
energy.
I have energy. I don't know.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, you're not supposed to just give away your strategy like that.
What are you talking about?
He just killed my overlord, and in the process, like, showed.
What did you see?
I saw two medevacs right there and a widow mine.
Oh, okay. Alright, scanning the Protoss now. I'm gonna get countered hard, Andrew.
Oh.
Void Race plus Colossus.
Huh.
I mean, that doesn't mean we lose. It just, yeah, I'm gonna need to tread carefully against that guy.
I'm gonna take another base and let's see.
Spawn more overlords.
What should our strategy be here? Well, if we don't,
Evolution
I'll
complete.
go air units.
I think we should attack the Terran. He's probably the easier target.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Protoss is gonna be difficult to engage into.
Zerg can't do that without creep. They're not that OP.
Whoa, Andrew.
Oh crap! I didn't even notice.
How do you know he's going drops and you don't build any spines?
Making some spines.
And
We must place that on creep.
yeah. Put them in better spots. Putting in,
What do you mean by better spots?
closer to the edge. Get some creep spread. Push it close to the edge. Now that wasn't a big attack from him, so I don't think that was... Like, that's not a good tell if we're ready to counterattack. I'm gonna take 2 more bases.
I'm going to
Get more
2
barracks.
more bases. Damn.
Yes. If we're gonna attack, I'm gonna need a lot of reinforcements. Kinda expecting to lose a lot of crap. Like right now, I'm running out of minerals just producing what I am producing right now.
I'll make a
Check
spire and
We're not gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to do drops on. But they're not taking bases, so I need you to help me scout the map for bases. I'll take them out as soon as you find them.
Okay. There's more barracks coming in. So I guess
Mineral
make,
field depleted.
I guess I'll make a baneling nest too.
LOL, not enough energy.
And I'll make some Nidus.
That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
I don't see any.
LOL.
I just see mass marines right now, so I'm just going to make
It's a new
a bunch of
challenger.
Zerglings.
Need more energy. Are you autocasting? Not enough
Keep in mind,
energy.
you kind of have to balance your army to fight both.
You're
just in case.
engaging the opponent.
If you go
Attacking
mass
your base,
link,
you know, raise your
Protoss gonna
APM.
annihilate you.
Okay.
Taking another base. I'm taking my.
They're
forces are
they're
under
moving
attack.
toward me now.
Where? Okay, I'm on my way.
That field's been mined out.
Moving
Hope you
as
have an
fast as I can.
expansion. Your forces are taking damage.
Oh, they're there
Terrible,
already.
terrible damage. That mineral
Sorry,
field's
Andrew.
gone.
Okay,
Looks like we're going
no
to the late
problem.
game. Your base is under attack. Stay cool.
I was not set up to defend that.
Which you should be.
Your allies are in battle. Our allies are in combat.
Protoss moving out against me. And I'm out of position for helping you. Fuck.
You've evolved your Zerg.
I'm gonna get run over.
I have
Your
no
allies
army
feel
units.
depleted. Siege.
Come on, dude. Oh, fuck. Ah, dude, come on. Fuck, I
Our
just
allies
lost
are
3
being
bases.
attacked. That field's been mined out.
Nice.
We have an expansion.
Okay,
Our
you just they
allies'
moved
base
across
is
the map and
threatened.
took out all my bases.
Gosu mutation. Not enough energy. You're attacking your base. You
Well, I know
time
it
to
wasn't
raise your
exactly the
APM.
peak of strategy, but
You're getting dropped again. I'm not going across the map again. What? Why'd you leave?
I had nothing.
How? How did that happen?
I don't know. Watch it. I didn't make any
God, like-
army. I just made workers.
Okay. You can't do that. It's not even worth watching. Let's just go to the next match. You can't do that, Andrew.
I don't understand how I just made workers and I was barely keeping up with everybody and
Did you have the most workers?
no.
So then you weren't making workers. I mean, if you were injecting, you should
I guess that was the problem. I wasn't not injecting. Well, I was injecting, but not. I guess not
Did you have
enough.
micro hatches?
I had one by the end, but
It's not even worth it. I feel there's way too many problems with that match. Like I was there to help you, not to fucking fight it for you. Cause I was gonna say the moment I go and respond to my issues, you're gonna get run over, and that's exactly what happened. Like I left your base and they immediately dropped in on your main. I was like, okay. Made it too easy for them, man. You basically had to fight nothing except me. And I can't defend us both like that with bio. Like I said, I feel like if we watch it, all I'm gonna do is point out a bunch of macro mistakes. Do you really want to go over it?
No.
I think the graph that concerns me the most is your army value, and then the resource one. It's not like you were at top, you know.
I'm not really sure what the problem was.
You weren't even building upgrades. Look at the upgrade tab. So no upgrades. Active workers, you stopped at 60, so I don't know, man. Did you have banked up money?
Yes.
Okay, well, there you go. There's your army right there.
Yeah, but not that much banked up money. I only had like 3,000.
How much static did you build? There's no way, because I had like freaking 18 turns and I wasn't broke.
I guess it was just the banked up money and the lack of larva come together.
Yeah, probably.
It was the lack of larva because I frequently
'Cause
remember
here's the
seeing
thing.
my larva at 1 each.
I was about to say, when you got attacked at your 4th, like, I wanted to leave, but I was expecting like a Zerg army to just pop out of the eggs so I can go across the map.
Guess I need to make 2 queens per base then, because otherwise it's way too hard to inject.
Sure, whatever you need to do to shortcut it, man. I'm
Way
seriously-
too hard to inject.
The more I'm sitting here wondering, the more I'm wondering how at 12 minutes you barely had anything.
It was lack of larva.
Mm.
That was it.
But that's part of your macro, so how'd that happen? These are legit questions. I'm not.
Because
I'm
there's
not
only
trying
one
to,
queen
like,
per
poke fun at
base. If you only have 1 queen per base, the inject time is the exact. It's the amount. It's you.
It takes to
It's the
spawn-
it's the
spawn
exact
your
time.
family.
Yeah, it takes the exact
Yep.
time of it. So you have to have. It has to either be perfect or
Well,
else.
well, listen. The other way,
Need
and
more
we've been through
minerals,
this one.
but
just
there are
macro
plenty
hatch,
of
build a
rocks.
macro hatch, unless you were broke.
Well, the macro hatch works too, but that you.
The macro hatch. Just go macro hatch. It's easier. It takes less macro hatch.
Well,
Again, I'm not saying
it's
it's gonna
still
replace it.
it still only caps out at 3. The queen is better
I
because it can
understand that.
store store
Do
more.
both. Do both. Do both because those 3 extra eggs mean 3 extra units. And depending on when you need them, they could be
You
the
have not
difference
enough
between
minerals.
winning, or, like insta loss or a win. Are you going across the map already?
Nope. I go across map now.
You're gonna go? Okay. I'm gonna finish up the wall then. Bio or Mac? Fuck. Probe here. Shit. I'm on it. Oh, you stupid ass.
We require
Bio
more
or Mac,
minerals.
Andrew?
Bio. Probe
Not
died.
enough minerals.
Bring your worker back.
Finish the wall. Bunker here. What do your eyes see? Double gas?
Double gas.
That's Stargate. Who's going double gas? Don't tell me they both are.
Purple is going double gas.
Gateway, forge. Oh boy. Cannons nearby? Let me go check.
Photon cannon
Oh, at their base.
at their base. 2 gateways from
Okay, so
Teal.
purple.
They
purple,
both have a
purple's-
forge already.
Oh, so they're gonna go double turn.
One of
Okay,
them doesn't
okay, okay,
have. Well, one of them doesn't have any gas at all.
Your drones are under attack.
Okay, he probably
Talk
just doesn't know how
about
to do this.
BM.
But unless it's proxy. Andrew, look around
You're
the map.
gonna need more
Send your
overlords.
hoverlords.
Alright.
If he doesn't
Well,
have
there's
gas,
nothing
he could be
here,
going mass
and there's
zealots.
nothing here.
I'm on my way to look
They're
on
in
the
your
other side.
base, killing your drones.
I kind of scouted there. There's nothing there either.
OMG!
At least
Spawn more
a minute
overlords.
ago.
I'm gonna go check here. I know. I'm on my way to check.
Your
right now.
supply blocked.
This is
More
smelling
overlords,
fishy.
please. You're gonna need more overlords.
I made first for him now.
Okay, yeah, I don't see any proxies. No proxies. I think we can take multiple expansions. If we go now, we're gonna need tanks and stuff like that.
Queen's ready.
My advice
Here
is
comes a
that
new
we should
challenger.
just take advantage of the turtling and just overwhelm them. Get to 200 faster than they can. We can do it. And then once we get to 200, we push immediately. Or close to 200. What do you think?
Sounds
should-
nice and safe.
I'm gonna go mass marine and mass widow mines.
You have a new queen. Show me
Well,
those
I'm gonna
skills.
rely on your scans.
Sir.
Need
Zealots.
more energy. Are you autocasting?
Time to make a macro hatch.
Get yourself a couple of units, you know. You have a couple of, like, you want lings so that we can keep track of the map. Scanning the tech. This guy's, wait, he's not even researching,
Warp gate.
gateway, warp gate. He's queuing them up.
Okay, we're playing against a bunch of new people.
Yeah, but-
There's no situation where you don't want warp gate.
Well, hold on, that was Teal. Never mind. This guy's barely building a cybernetics core. They're both new. Alright, you want to 2v1 them then? I'm serious. Andrew, this guy is barely taking a cybernetics core.
Okay,
the other guy doesn't have warp
alright,
gate.
I'll just 2v1 them, fine.
Queen's ready. Here
Alright, I'll
comes
defend
a
her.
new
Alright, let's see if I
challenger.
can win by 11 minutes.
Don't give yourself some stupid timer like that. Just get ready. Like this is the area you lack. You're thinking time is everything. It is, but preparation is also important. Just prepare, and when you're ready, go out and kill 'em.
Okay.
Because think about it. What happens a lot of the time is you want to go early, and then I'm
Not
like,
enough
why haven't
energy.
you killed them? You're like, well, they have this,
Need
this,
more
and this, and I
energy.
don't have enough units.
Are
I
you
lost my
on
army. It's like, okay, that's because
Spawn more overlords.
try to get to your ideal comp or whatever, and then just go out.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Evolution complete.
You have
So
plenty of time.
awesome.
Their tech is non-existent.
And my lair's starting at 6 minutes.
That's kind of late.
That's like 2 minutes late.
Then, yay, along with Andrew.
Yay. I'm so happy. They don't have units on the map in this area. Or this.
Yay, yay.
Jesus.
Sorry, I'm just copying your
You've evolved your
enthusiasm.
Zerg. Asa.
Well, I have 3 roaches. I would have lost if this was a regular match.
Why do you keep saying that? What do you forget that I exist here too, man? I already have my shit ready.
Okay, fine.
I've defended without your help before. I would do it again. Don't lose hope in the UED, Andrew. Do not lose hope.
forces are under attack.
Well, but they know how to build Void Race.
I am so thrilled to see Void Race.
I knew you would be. Like seeing an old friend. For Andrew.
Not enough energy. Your forces are under attack.
Don't forget your upgrades, man. I'm going Ghost already.
You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet? Mineral field depleted. That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game. You have a new queen. We require more minerals.
I'm gonna be taking another base now. Taking my fourth. Building my fourth, sorry.
Evolution complete. So old school. You have not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Getting +2 now. Getting +1 on Mac.
Well, my current plan is to just show
Need
up with
more
Roach
minerals.
Hydra.
But need more energy.
I think you can do it. I think you'll do it.
Yours to command.
All my production is good
Evolution complete.
to go. I've been just building workers and building static up until this point. I'm taking 2 more bases. I'm gonna take my 4th and my 5th soon.
You're short on minerals.
Scanning them now.
Are you
They're
saturated
switching a
yet?
carrier. They
That
only have a
field's
few
been mined
though.
out. Hope you have an expansion.
They have like 2 a pop.
I don't have a Spire yet.
Now's as good a time as any, I suppose.
It will be done.
Taking my 5th now.
Zerg can't do that without creep. They're not that OP. Not enough
I never heard that pun before. Winter just said nuclear bombs are ready. That means nuclear winter is coming.
energy. Mineral field
Get
depleted.
it? Get it?
That was so funny.
I know, right? He's clearly a man of culture.
Evolution complete. So old school.
I need to attack soon, otherwise I'm not going to be able to kill.
Otherwise, you're gonna need my help. Yes. Let's not completely underestimate them, especially since they clearly are going on. I'm about to be maxed out already, Andrew. Also, I'm working on 3-3 now.
You're engaging the opponent.
How you doing on
Time to
upgrades?
raise your APM.
Damn it.
What's up?
My changeling.
That mineral need more energy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
And if you really need my help, let me know. I will attack you. I'm gonna be moving forward to your base.
Our forces are under
Take a
attack.
defensive posture. Moving my Widow Mines to help
I
you out.
don't have a hive yet. Where's my hive?
Your forces are taking damage. LOL. That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Can you
What do you need?
scan here?
I'm gonna scan a lot of places so they can't tell.
That mineral
trying to
field's
knife us.
gone. Looks like we're
Okay.
going to the late
Oh,
game.
no, I think they found out. Okay, let's go attack their base instead.
Mutation complete. OMG! Spawn more overlords. Your forces are
Getting
under
+3
attack.
now. I'm about to be maxed out soon.
Yours to command.
Keep my mineral count low. Taking my 7th base now.
Will be done.
You copy all this, Andrew?
Yep.
Mineral field depleted. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM.
Okay. making corruptors like 24 corruptors.
Yours to command. Orders. Yours to command.
Okay.
I'm maxed out.
And I am.
You should start getting infestors if you're not gonna be able to kill
Oh
them.
yeah, that's right.
You're at max supply. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
This is where you're up against double carrier here. Yeah, that number's getting ridiculous. I'm gonna help you out, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, there's too many carriers, right? I'm on my way. Here, here.
Wow. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Start working on infestors, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna increase my production just a little bit before we move out. I'm gonna build 7 more
Not
barracks
enough energy.
before I move out. Okay. Ready?
Our forces are under attack. Is under attack.
Here we
Your
go.
forces are under attack.
I don't have
You're at
the
max supply.
infestors
Attack
yet.
move to win.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. It's kind of my
Your
first
allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘.
Pulling back, pulling back, pulling back, pulling
Need
back.
more energy. Are you auto-casting?
Fucking ghosts were not part of my...
That
Nuking,
field's
nuking,
been
nuking.
mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Bring in reinforcements now. Replenishing the nukes.
That mineral
Killing the
field's
fleet
gone.
beacon.
Looks like we're going to the lake.
Nukes about to land.
You're engaging the
carriers are
opponent.
destroyed.
Time to raise your APM. Mineral field depleted.
Pushing forward.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
The nuke, the nuke, the nuke! Alright, let's push.
You've evolved your Zerg. Asa! That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game. Mutation. Our allies are in combat. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, mineral field damage.
Bring reinforcements, keep building reinforcements.
Yes. I'm maxed up. I'm killing the second
That
fleet
field's been
beacon.
mined out. Hope you have an expansion. Your allies are in battle. Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Lovely, lovely,
Squeak.
lovely.
Weekly clean.
Wait, what happened to
You
all
should
the
watch-
first corruptors?
Ah.
That like
Fine.
one of
Let's
the
watch, let's watch, let's watch, let's
or
watch.
did they both
I mean,
have?
it's only one fight. They both both went carrier.
Oh, I had them in red. That's why. Did they both? They didn't even have that many though. Or like
I
between
told you I
two of
nuked
them?
them.
Like they should have had way more than I think they had like
Oh,
10.
Okay, yes, but we established this really early on. I told you really early on that they were new players.
Well, okay, yes, that was very clear. But
In other words, they probably don't know that they can build. My guess is they're gonna have a shitload of either they're gonna have a really long queue on the Stargates, or yeah, something like that. I just didn't want the number to get out of hand and they get overwhelmed. So if that happens, I'm not gonna be able to stop them by myself. I might have, I don't know. I guess I could have always dropped in their main and killed the fleet beacons and all their key structures.
the fleet beacons were right in the middle, so yeah, you could have. I guess 15 minutes is not enough to max out on carriers, or is it? I think it is. On 2 bases, you can max out on carriers.
But you need 3 bases each.
No, the full Sky Toss is only 15,000 resources, which... So you can do it on 2 bases.
By the way, split their colors, cause all blue just doesn't. Well, I'm no. Your stream is just all blue doesn't tell
You're
you.
in it with me.
I know. I'm just telling you.
Oh.
For the sake of your stream, it doesn't help you understand what each of them is doing.
Oh.
Like, I understand during the game, but afterwards, you shouldn't rely on it anymore. I mean, they were on 2 bays. See, what did I tell you? 2 Stargates each. They never even researched Warp Gate. Oh, one of them did. No, he didn't. He's researching +1 attack, air attack. Alright, let's skip forward. These guys are gonna do nothing interesting. By the way, before we attack, please look at the income tab. We were just blowing them out of the water. I was taking so many bases.
So let's see, by this time they have... That's
2.
it? 2 carriers by 8 minutes?
Yep,
Huh.
but you weren't ready, remember? Go up. The purple should have 2 more up north. Oh no, never mind. Maybe they're building right now.
No, they're building.
Jesus. Imagine if you would have attacked Andrew.
I should have just attacked this fleet beacon.
All you had to do is ask for a scan.
I did.
Not
Well,
at this time. You'd
Okay,
ask later,
okay, I
didn't.
asked like 2 minutes later. I should, yeah. My changeling died. I was about to kill this fleet beacon, but...
Where's that probe going to? I don't remember killing that probe. Go to the probe.
Which probe?
Oh wait, sorry. Never mind, sorry. I keep forgetting I have control of my own thing. My apologies. Oh wow, this probe actually gets all as far as to see your fucking third. That's so funny.
Yeah, they think it's base. I never noticed.
Well, that's Andrew land over there. My god, they're not mining minerals at all. Hey, look at that, you're keeping up with my worker count.
Imagine what you can do when you actually have the attention to play the game.
I noticed. Good job, Andrew. Wow, you're out mining me. You have more gas and more minerals. Damn.
How about more army? Oh yeah, there's more army too.
I say again, damn.
Yep.
Remember, since I'm going bio, it's kind of like I'm quick spawning you, so I don't really care. Oh, I see my gold.
So by this
Yeah,
time
we
they
would've-
have...
If we would have played normal, we would have beaten them a long time ago. I would have just dropped into the main already.
Oh.
Base is under attack.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh my god, look how long it's taking them to the respawn.
They don't react. Like...
They have a void ray right there and they're like not doing anything. Oh, there it is. Finally.
Look at that, I like nearly kill this Nexus before they react. Oh my goodness, okay. So at this point I would have, I was supposed to
Why are
like
you
Nidus
supply
worm
blocked?
here.
Yeah, but your supply block, you're not even 200 yet.
Because I'm distracted now. That's why.
Oh boy. You were supposed to take care of your macro before you pushed out. Remember I said be ready. Well, if anything, I'm glad you didn't pop in it. Oh no. Give a fuck about the extractor. Kill the fucking fleet beacon. The fleet beacon was right there.
Forgot.
Fucking
Your
idiot.
probes are under attack.
Well, I wouldn't have forgotten, but like...
Upgrade complete.
I think I took a small glimpse of that fight and I was like, this is when I offered you help because I was like, if that's the kind of attack you're gonna be executing, you're gonna be in trouble. You already lost a ton of supply for nothing. Like, you didn't get rid of anything.
They had their force spread out all over. Kinda
Oh
made it harder.
my god. Nice job, Andrew. 71 workers. I like this.
Summoning
Look
what?
at your income. Look at your
Oh.
income tab. Damn.
Ah, yes.
Carrier has arrived.
Impressive, Andrew. Impressive.
Yeah, if they don't attack, it's a little easier to
but-
play.
Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies are in battle. Mineral field.
If I would have
depleted.
let you beat them, way to go, Andrew. I tell you to kill the players and you're playing
Base
hidden.
is under attack.
What kind of shit is that? Oh
Your
wow.
allies are in battle.
You're running away from 4 carriers. 3.
Oh, I misjudged the situation. I have carrier PTSD.
Carrier has arrived.
Yeah, that was not a. How many corruptors can you kill? How many corruptors does it take to kill one carrier? I've never
Your warriors
simulated
have
that.
engaged the enemy.
Look at the interceptors, they're being devoured. Okay, not anymore.
Your warriors have engaged. Your allies are in battle.
And then finally,
So
Andrew, you
at
may-
this point, they have
Your warriors have engaged.
15 carriers. Okay.
Yeah, I was
They
starting to
ran
be
out of
scared for you.
interceptors.
Mineral field depleted. Nuclear launch detected. Mineral field depleted.
Prepare to see fireworks,
Base
Andrew.
is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Your allies are in
They took
nuclear
direct
launch
hits.
detected.
Those carriers took a direct hit and they didn't die. That's
Mineral
ridiculous.
field depleted.
It only took out 3/4 of their HP, and they were right in the center.
Your allies
They still didn't die. What the heck?
A second nuke.
Your
A
allies
second
are in battle.
nuke and they didn't
It
die.
takes 3 nukes apparently to kill 1 carrier.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Cheeto spray.
Your allies are in battle. Upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Your allies are in battle. We have met the enemy. Your allies are in battle. Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
Well, I'd like to say that was satisfying, but
It really wasn't.
that was just a beatdown.
Yeah. Alright, last one. Yeah, that was not satisfying at all.
That was called macro practice.
I misjudged them. I thought you weren't going to be able to handle it, but I think you could have.
I don't know. 15 carriers is kind of scary.
I mean-
Supplemented by
You did- you did- you did
bajillion
run-
shield batteries.
You did run away from 3, so I believe you. That was funny. You're like, misjudge. I was like, what? Just 3.
There were 4, and I thought there were more behind them.
Oh. You had a hoverlord around there? I'm pretty sure you had an overseer.
I had one. Okay, I'm just gonna do the same thing and make swarm hosts and win. And then swarm hosts and brood lords, and then we win.
So you want mech?
What?
Mech?
Yeah.
Commander Ongzalot.
Need
Are you
more
gonna go
minerals,
scout in case the
but
Reaper
there are
rush or
plenty of
something?
rocks.
Because it is 2 Rands.
What, do Rands like the cheese?
I mean, they can.
Your supply blocked. More overlords, please.
I wouldn't put it past them.
One overlord.
We require more
overlord?
minerals.
So 1 Zerg.
One Zerg, it's Zerg Terran. They're making the bear. What the heck? Okay, they're not walling off.
Triple barracks. Triple barracks. Triple barracks. No, Andrew, that's
Your
double
drones
barracks,
are
bro.
under attack. Talk about BM.
Yeah, but yeah, they're not walling off.
Check for spawning. Check for spawning pool. Oh, that looks like it's on time. You think it's another pair of noobs?
I think
mean,
it's
they're
another pair of
silver.
noobs.
How come they're silver and we're bronze? Did they get their MMR? The portrait 6?
I don't know. I think. Oh my god, that guy doesn't have a natural. This is another pair of noobs.
Alright, you 2v1 them then.
Oh wait, no, he does
These
have a
are
natural. Okay,
Oh, jeez.
but still, he didn't wall off. Oh, now he's walling off.
I told you, he has double, triple
Triple
barracks.
barracks.
Yo, that's Mass Reaper. That's Mass Reaper. Mass Reaper. We need to make it to the late game for you to use Sword Roast.
I'm making a spawning. I'm roach farm now.
Not enough minerals.
It's gonna be 3 at a time. Be ready.
Yikes.
Yeah, this is actually a scary early push. Building my second factory now. I'm gonna get a Reaper. 2 Marines. I'm building a Hellion now. Bringing down the wall. I'll scan.
Overlord is.
Oh, it's Marines, it's Marines, it's Marines,
Your
it's Marines,
warriors
it's
have
Marines.
engaged the enemy.
It's not Reapers, it's not Reapers. Cancel.
Cancel,
not Reapers.
Cancel what?
Whatever you were preparing to do to defend, cancel it.
Oh,
It's not Reapers, I'm canceling my Marines.
so we
Spawn
don't
more
have to.
overlords.
We don't have to do anything.
No, it was Marines.
OMG.
Marines are
Spawn
not
more
scary.
overlords.
Okay.
No, fuck no.
All right. Fine. I'm just gonna go
At
straight
this
to
point in the
lair
game,
then.
they don't have stim, they don't have medevac, they're not gonna get here on time for to do anything significant. I'm gonna be taking the gold pretty soon.
You have not enough minerals.
Hey, that guy has a trophy.
They haven't taken
That's
the
kinda
gold.
cool.
Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger.
I wonder how you get that.
You win an
Tournament?
automated tournament.
Are you sure you guys are bad? Maybe the Zerg player is good.
Maybe they're
The
not as
Terran is
bad
bad.
as I thought. Like, if there was no
No,
natural.
I'm thinking the Terran is bad. I'm thinking the Zerg is probably not.
Okay,
I haven't seen any evidence that the Zerg is bad.
I haven't either.
Not enough energy.
Terran definitely, I agree with you.
Okay, getting lair now. Kind of late, but whatever.
You're
C6
gonna
are
need
out.
more overlords.
Help me clear the wall. I'm gonna put a siege tank by your natural.
Evolution complete. Need more energy. Are you auto-casting?
Can you scan one of them?
Hello, Ralph.
Mute us.
You can't do that.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're in trouble. Oh god, we're in big trouble. I don't have my engineer base. Not ready.
Not enough energy.
I mean,
This is really, really bad.
no, it's not that bad. Like,
I don't have any anti-air.
oh, then I'll move some stuff to your.
Evolution.
You guys are
I'm getting some
flying.
now.
Your
I'm getting.
forces are under
Yep,
attack.
I'm starting to build some static
Your
now.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm getting widow mines now.
The other guy just looks like he's doing bio.
Nothing. Wait, why are you pooping in my thing? I'm trying to build static.
Oh. Okay. Stop moving.
I'm getting Thors now.
I make third base.
Oh, this guy is I'm pretty sure he's gonna be
Swarm hosts.
this Zer's on triple base. I think he knows that his partner's a noob. He took his base.
Oh, interesting. I saw something here. What is that? Let's see. Wait. Oh, the mutalisks are hanging out here.
That's fine. I have missile turrets everywhere.
Your base is under attack. Stay
And I'm getting
cool.
Thors now.
Crap! Oh, I couldn't cancel it.
I have a Thor out now.
LOL, you can't do that. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
He saw my Thor. He's not gonna come in with the mutas unless he's really dumb.
Well, I'm gonna take a secret base on this side of the map.
Sure, I'm gonna plant some. I'm gonna build two.
Oh, are they taking
Can you help me,
secret bases?
scouts? Yes, that's what I'm wondering. We need your Zerglings.
That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game.
Now that I have the Thors out, I'm not too scared to move out, but still, it's not doesn't feel safe yet. I need to get blue flame, and I need to.
They're attacking your
Is that
base,
yours?
you know.
Yeah.
That field's been mined out.
Andrew,
Hope you have an
love
extension.
us. Fuck's sake, please. Do this every game. There's a Zerg player, please tell me when it's yours, okay?
Ah. Oh, my swarm host all died.
Are you fucking kidding me? To what?
The mutalisks.
Okay.
I think I was
You've
not
evolved your
sneaky enough
Zerg.
with the location.
Why didn't you? Oh, you need to go around clearing that kind of shit. Wait,
Your mineral
he's
field
taking that
depleted.
base.
Time to raise your APM.
Ill advise against that spot. Talk to me.
Oh, that's
Is that
fine.
yours? Why you gotta just tell me, man? I'll take you 2 more bases. I feel like we're gonna fall behind. Listen, I'm gonna leave this one for you because it's safe, okay? I'm gonna take the more risky one.
Okay.
Our forces are under attack. That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going
Shit,
to the late
mutas
game.
and roaches. Okay, I can't move out yet.
Oh, that's
Your base is
big
under attack.
Zerg Hydra force. Okay.
Hydra? I don't see any Hydras.
Your
Hurry up and
warriors
take
have
this base,
engaged the enemy.
Which
You
base?
can't do that.
I'm leaving this one open for you.
Okay.
Your supply blocked. More overlords, please.
Well, I just lost a base.
Your forces are taking damage.
Well, so much for them being
terrible
noobs.
damage.
Move my siege tank closer to your
Our
mineral line.
forces are under attack.
Move another siege tank over there.
Spawn more overlords. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM.
That's mine.
Yeah, I can see that. They're right outside our base. We're losing a lot of map control.
Yeah. I will. I will
Are your
rally.
upgrades coming?
I don't have upgrades.
Please get some upgrades. They're here.
Let's see. I have no
Oh fuck,
armor.
they're both here. Oh boy. Going through this again, Andrew.
Your forces are under attack. Our
And
allies
that's
are
base
being
lost, I can't
attacked.
defend it.
LOL. You can't do that.
This is 2 versus
Our
1.
allies' base is under attack.
Which means now you're gonna lose a base.
Alright, I screwed up.
Our
Too much
forces are under
attention
attack.
Quit,
on
don't
macro.
quit, don't quit, don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. I haven't lost yet. Get your shit together. What army? Do you know what army you're gonna build? They can't push against me without taking heavy losses.
I'll make some lurkers.
Stop with the lurkers.
What? There's another choice?
Your allies being attacked. 가서
I'll let you
도와줘.
figure it out.
You're
When
engaging
you
the
figure it out,
opponent.
let me know how
Time
long
to raise your
left.
APM.
Alright, let me see. I'm making another. I'm gonna try and
Our
get some
allies
secret
are in
bases
combat.
too. Because otherwise, I
Your
cannot
allies' base
defend.
is under attack.
Nope, never
Get
mind.
ready.
Yeah, we
Here,
need us
cool.
to deal with though still. Take this base again.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. Your allies' base is besieged.
Okay, Spire's up. Let me make some corruptors.
You're gonna need more overlords. Need more energy. Are you autocasting? OMG! Spawn more overlords! You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet? You have not enough minerals.
I just lost 2 more bases, Andrew. This guy has everything. Lurkers. He's going Lurker Hydra. You copy?
Oh, he also has a Nidus network.
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
Watch your corners then.
There's a.
Is that yours?
Yeah.
That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the lake game. That field's been mined out.
Taking
Hope you
my
have an
base now.
expansion. Your warriors
Well,
have
good news.
engaged
They don't have
the
that many
enemy.
bases still. At least not relative to the entire size of the map. You copy that?
I'm saturated. Yeah.
You're short on minerals.
Uh,
Are you saturated yet?
I'm gonna saturate this base. My third.
Running out of money. Running out of
And then
money.
I should take.
Mineral field
other
depleted.
base. Oh, they're gonna attack this.
I see it. I'm
Go.
ready.
Your forces are taking damage. So creative.
We'll be able to beat them
Damage.
back this time. Yeah, that's a massacre. They lost everything. We can push now if you want, but I suggest we don't. We haven't fought the Terran yet. Take a base. Take another base. We just beat everything. He did not retreat. He
LOL,
kept
you
trying to
can't
push.
do that.
I'm gonna take 2 more bases actually. Keep upgrading. They're scanning for more bases.
Guys, there's
I'm gonna push forward.
Evolution complete.
I'm taking this
So
territory.
old school.
I'm moving my army. I'm taking a new position. Andrew, I'm making this part our new forward position.
Okay, I'm gonna make a Nidus run.
That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game. Your forces are under
And
attack.
then I will, well, I will go attack this area here.
Your allies are in battle.
They're pushing.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
I'll rally some forces to defend against that.
Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible
Shit!
damage.
The main base.
They're attacking your base.
Help it,
you
help it,
know.
help it,
Our
help it, I'm in
allies are
position.
being ghosts and mutations.
I'm pushing into the base. I'm pushing into the base. I'm not gonna make it back on time to help you. You're gonna have to push the shit on your own, Andrew.
Your base is under attack. Stay cool. You're engaging the opponent. Killing your allies are being attacked. APM. 가서 도와줘. Our allies'
Pushing
base
in on
is
the main.
under attack. Our allies are being
Protect, whatever you
attacked.
do, protect the production.
Need more
I'm
minerals.
pushing into the main now.
Your warriors our allies are in combat.
They're retreating.
Your allies' base is besieged. Your forces are
What
under
are you
attack.
talking about? I'm still losing shit on
They're
production.
retreating.
Oh, I lost
Your
my
allies
fucking
are in
barracks. I
battle.
can't even build the
Terrible,
factory
terrible
anymore.
damage.
Can you please help me attack the main instead of
Your allies being
proxies?
attacked. 가서 도와줘.
Too late, too late. I'm getting overrun. You had your chance to help me. My production is gone.
All of it?
I told you. It's super crucial that you help me defend my production. I have no minerals and I lost all my production, Andrew. Let's see what happens next. I don't have. We have
Our
3
allies'
Thors
base
to
is
help us defend
threatened.
against the Ultras, so good luck to us, I suppose. Ultras.
Okay.
Fuck my life.
Your allies' base is under attack. Get ready to carry.
Another base loss. I have 1 mining base now, Andrew. Keep that in mind, please.
Our allies' base is under attack. Base is under attack.
You have to go push, dude. You didn't lose anything. I lost everything.
Your
If
warriors
you
minerals.
don't, there's gonna
Face
be
the
a race
enemy.
between you and both 2v1. What do you have?
They're here.
Okay, I'll push. I'll fight back.
Our allies are being attacked. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM.
They chose to fight at my fortress. That's stupid.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Terran is here.
Okay, Bluebird's here.
Okay, Andrew. You're gonna have to push against this Terran army.
Your allies are in battle.
And then take the game, Andrew. I can't
Our
help
forces
you.
are under attack.
I'm gonna repair my stuff and that's about it. Did you poop all over the stuff?
That's
Andrew, just push, just push, just push, just push, just push. I'll send you whatever I have.
Okay. I'm making more corruptors
We
now.
require
Do you
more
have any
minerals.
Andrew, I'm broke. I lost a bunch of bases.
Your
5 bases
forces
in
are
total
under
were lost
attack.
to me.
Okay, I
Need
need
more
to
minerals,
make
but there are
corruptors
plenty of
ASAP,
rocks.
or else I'm gonna lose all the birds.
I have your back a little bit. I have your
Oh,
back a
let
little
me
bit.
go to the Thors. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose all of these 3 birds.
No, go. Well,
What?
where are you? Where are you?
I'm here.
Okay. If they have siege tanks. Oh
They
God,
have
we're
mass
giving them too
corrupt.
much time. Go.
Our forces are under
Fuck,
attack.
don't attack the extractor. Who gives a fuck about the extractor, Andrew? Okay, I'm here with you. Gotta get rid of
Okay,
this
I
guy
have
now.
I have the I
Your
have
base is under attack. Stay.
Okay,
Your
I'm gonna
warriors
just
have
siege up here.
engaged the
Push it
enemy.
to the main. I got
Your
your back.
forces are taking damage.
I got your back.
Terrible damage.
Go after the Zerg, please. Fuck, forget the Terran. The mutas are here.
Our
lot
allies
of
are in
mutas.
combat. Your allies' base is under attack.
I got the mutas.
Get
I got the
ready to
mutas. Don't
carry.
worry. Mutas are dead. Don't worry about the fight. Attack the production, please, Andrew.
Alright.
Your
me defend
allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘.
We need those buildings to die. Oh god. I'm barely holding off, Andrew. I'm bringing in reinforcements. Man, this fucking base came back.
You're engaging the
I don't have too much
opponent.
stuff left.
Time to raise your
Get
APM.
into the production. Oh, do you need help? Say something.
What? What was it? What were you looking at? This is
I'm
everything.
trying to produce, bro.
The spin guys are exhausted. Your forces are under attack.
I'm trying to watch your back
Our
because their
allies are
production,
being
the
attacked.
units are gonna come from the outside because that's where all the bases are, right? Yes or no?
They don't. As far as I know, they don't have any bases.
What's that?
Mineral
that?
field
What's
depleted. You're engaging
Oh,
the opponent.
they remade.
Time to
Okay,
raise
They
your
rebuilt them. I
APM.
they
told you.
rebuilt them. Okay.
Because that's where I saw the army come from the north. That means it didn't come from this place.
Okay.
My job was to watch your back because it was from the back that freaking air army was gonna hit you.
I saw the mutilas come from the front. I guess.
No, they came from behind you.
Okay, then, based on the information I had, I made the correct decision. But I guess you deduced otherwise.
Yes, not only that, but because here's the thing, dude. I was at 0 minerals. I was trying to macro up behind this so I can at least keep sending you a couple more Thors. I was losing army really quick. The guy that calls the noobs a fucking platinum player. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, just. I mean, you're. Never mind. Okay.
Anyways, the point is that I saw where their army was coming from, and I'm like, okay, then there has to either there's another secret army or there's another base. There's a couple bases out there that we didn't clear, and that ended up being the case. Every time we play against this match, I feel like the best thing for me to do if you go bruise is to watch your back, so they can't ambush you.
Well, given
you're worried
the
about the-
information, the actual information, yes, that was definitely the right move.
Yeah. And that's why I was saying, the only reason I was criticizing you, like, why didn't you say you needed help? I know you said you were, like, oh, this is it, this is the fight. I agree with you. But at the same time, unless you want those, like, 4 Thors to be it, I need to macro behind that. I lost too many bases. I lost 5 at the same time. It was unfortunate, but whatever.
You lost 5 mining bases?
Well, no, not mining. They were gonna be my next bases. So I was gonna migrate my workers to those bases.
Okay. Well, I definitely spent too much time macroing. Attention microing.
I think the problem was when you were hesitating. You're like, okay, you're starting to start that Andrew phrase where you're about to quit, and I'm like, don't quit. And you're like, okay, I'm gonna go lurkers, and I'm like, don't. Just fuck. This map is for you to play Stormhost into brutes. It's just too good for you not to do it.
Mm.
Now, there's a way if you really, really want to play lurkers, I can go bio. Otherwise, there's no point.
No, lurkers tends to lose. They easily
I don't.
they easily die.
I mean, against these players, you would have been fine. They weren't good.
Mm.
Then I would have been bio, and I would have been able to do drops and stuff like that. But, I mean, it was your call.
No, the Stormhosts and Broodlords takes way less APM than lurkers, and it's a lot more forgiving.
I mean,
Like-
again, I wouldn't say it's less forgiving, because if you get into the wrong position, you lose those broods, we would have lost.
Mm.
Like,
those Broodlords were definitely exposed for a while, but
Wasn't
they
I
didn't kill
nearby,
them.
though?
Not nearby enough to. They had like little air units trickling in. If I was expecting them to bring a lot of air units, but they only had like one or two at a time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then by the time they had more than 3, your Thors were there. I cannot believe that we won that when I was on 2 bases. You must have been on a lot.
I was taking my 7th. Granted, I lost them all almost simultaneous because they did a push, a combined push, and yeah, it was just a lot of units, and it was Hydras too, so their DPS was extremely high, so my stuff was melting.
Mm.
So he had Hydra, Siege Tank, Marine, Marauder.
Okay.
That's a good comp against Thors. Because while Thors are good
And the
in
Ultralisks?
numbers,
Or did that not count because that came later?
I mean no. Okay, so let's talk about the Ultras. When the Ultras showed up, I immediately closed the door because they were trying to go straight into the main, and I said, Andrew, like I was already rebuilding some army at home, but you had to buy me time for the units to come out. In other words, for a little while, you had to hold them off on your own. And in the meantime, I took out a couple bases. Again, I was more concerned about the Zerg. And then but the problem when I got there is the fucking Terran had nothing but siege tanks, which counters my Thors because they're super slow. Bunch of choke points. It's really easy to counter Thors in this map, in my opinion. And the Ultras were just, I mean, when I lost the barracks and I started losing factories, I tried rebuilding my factory. I was like, you have no barracks, must build barracks first. And I'm like, let's just set us back. And then on top of that, I was rebuilding Thors, which are not cheap units. And on top of that, I had lost a bunch of bases. So yeah, you can imagine my kind of dire situation. But in exchange, I traded my forward army to take out a lot of their stuff.
Oh man, yeah, your army was split in half at 18 minutes. Well, not split in
Yeah,
half,
but it was
but killed, pretty much.
if I had gone back to defend the main, they would have kept on mining and nothing would have happened to them. We had to deal damage. The other thing that fucked us over is you were the harasser and you didn't harass anything. Now, you said to yourself you messed up on you lost all your swarm. Like basically that just screwed us over because They basically
Oh,
went on
by
challenge
all
for
I
a long
meant
time.
by all I meant 4.
I mean, 4 out of how many did you have?
4.
Jesus fucking Christ. So there you go. That's why the game was felt harder than it should have been. You basically just didn't really exist in this match. Not until later when you came. You basically went from not helping at all to just carrying the game.
Okay.
Look, you see, the Stormhost dying and no Stormhole harassment means that I'm just stuck at home turtling for us, right? And
Well, I
that
did
takes
force
the
a
minerals.
cancel a couple times from the Zerg player.
He's on like 5 bases. He was on 5 bases because he took the 2
Oh,
naturals.
oh, that's right. So I forced a cancel on his 4th.
5th.
He had the gold
Because he
too?
took the gold.
No, he didn't
Yeah.
take the gold. The Terran took the gold.
Oh, no. You're right, you're right. Sorry. That was his 4th on the left. He was on triple base in the opener. Took the 4th early, and then I saw him take a 5th. So which bases did you force to cancel?
I forced a cancel on the 4th. Actually, I think I forced the cancel twice.
Now imagine if you would have just fucking swarm hosted the one of the naturals. When I got there, he had no static. You would have just killed all the workers. Oh, and he had no queens either.
Well, I tried, but actually, well, I chose a very bad location for the first swarm host.
Yes. The point is that's what derailed us because pretty much when they saw you all you had is swarm host, they just came at me. And then I saw the big fight that we technically won, but I lost a lot of stuff. I was like, okay, let's see Andrew's composition. 16, 17 minutes, and I see Zerglings and Roach. Unupgraded, by the way. Did you buy upgrades this time?
I forgot.
Jesus fucking. Okay, I agree with you now. I have no idea how we won.
I mean, well, the Terran also did not buy upgrades. Meanwhile, the
Wait,
Zerg bought
I was-
like more upgrades than all of us combined.
I told you, he bought every single building in the game.
He bought every upgrade on every building.
Yeah, I was just 3-3 and that's about it.
You were just 3-3 mech, and it's like, that's good enough. He bought 3-3 on everything.
I mean, he was
and
just
lurkers,
building
and
everything.
he just bought everything.
But
He
by
bought
the way,
more. He bought more upgrades than I bought army.
You know what else is funny? He built lurkers. He had the Baneling. I didn't see a single Baneling. I didn't see a single lurker. I saw Hydra. Just mass Hydra.
I guess if he had lurkers, that would have made him a lot scarier. But his APM
Hell
was.
no! Are you fucking kidding me? The lurkers would have been a fucking godsend because he had no vision on the high ground. My siege tanks would have blown up his army. Instead, he was scary like the guy that traded bases with us in the ice. A move step. A move step. A move step. A move step. The only difference here is that I was ready for it.
Okay.
I had 5 siege tanks and mass stores and hellbats. Ideally, I would have built a Raven, but I ran out of supply before the attack happened. I'm still waiting for the day that we win because Andrew goes, A move step, A move step, A move step. Instead, Andrew goes,
I did
"The
that.
last time we swarm host. How many horse swarm did you have? 4. How many did you lose? 4. I'm like, holy shit. At first, I was like, when you said, like, well, I said I only lost 4, I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound too bad. I'm sure you probably had like 20. I only had 4. Holy shit. Dude, what the fuck was the point of going swarm host if you're only gonna build 4? Not to mention 4 does like trivial damage. And then it's a waste of your APM.
I didn't even
Could you
consider
imagine?
that.
Could you imagine for a second if I told you to go fucking play Terran and go Reaper, and I was like, hey, so Andrew, how's the Reaper attack going? I lost all my Reapers. I'm like, cool. How many do you have? Like 12? 2? Like, you wasted all that fucking APM to just build 2. What a waste. Like, APM is a resource and you're wasting it by not committing to the strategy. All I know is I'm glad I got to correct you before you went down the Andrew, what are you gonna build? I'm gonna go lurkers. I'm like, ah, here we go. Every fucking time I ask that question, I don't know if it's a meme at this point or just funny or it's a joke, but if I see lurkers, I'm gonna quit. Cause it's like, Andrew, we're not gonna win with stupid ass lurkers. Half the time you forget to burrow the fucking things, or they're not in the right spot.
Okay.
Though they would have been fairly effective against the ultras, cause you didn't have any detection.
Yeah, you never built detection, but it would have been so easy to just impulse build. So,
Probably, I don't know.
and plus he had a Terran next to him.
That is true, but then they also had a Terran next to them. Ah, see what I'm saying?
Yes, but the lurkers would have instantly died.
Well, there you go. Aren't you glad I told you not to go stupid lurkers? I don't think they're stupid, I just think you need more practice with them.
They're harder to use and more vulnerable than Broodlords.
I agree. Because they can't attack while on burrow. Anyways, alright, Andrew.
Good
GG's, man.
night.
Thanks for the games.
Mm.